Hello, it's Monika from Crafting with Quilling Lady, and it is time for monthly Fancy Fold Craft Challenge. In March, we're going to create a gatefold card. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a Lock and Pop Gatefold card, which is 6 by 6 inches. If you like it, I really hope you'll feel inspired. The challenge is hosted by Monika, PaperMona, and if you use hashtag FFC Challenge 2023, you'll see all the amazing projects. I'm going to use a free gift from Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 241. In the magazine, you can find my cards, and if you want to know how to create shaped cards using digistamps, the link is at the top right corner. In the magazine, there is also an amazing article about Card Maker of the Year, and there is also our Monika, PaperMona, so please check the article. The magazine comes with amazing stamp set collection called Botanical Wishes, including beautiful florals and sentiments you can use for a variety of projects. In the magazine you also get 2 stencils, and with one of them I created a shaped shaker card, so if you want to know how to create it, check the link at the top right corner. From Craft World I downloaded the papers that go with the magazine, and I thought these would be perfect for today's project. In the end, I couldn't decide which ones I'm going to use, so I created 3 cards, so stay tuned for that because I'm going to show you at the end. I've got 6 by 12 inches white card, and it is time to score it. I'm going to use my scoring board, and first we're going to score it at half, 3 inches, 5.5, 6.5 inches, then turn it and do it again, half an inch and 3 inches. Then turn it over and go through your scoring lines. And this way it will be so much easy to create that Lock and Pop gatefold card. If you haven't tried this style yet, I really hope you'll feel inspired. Now I'm going to use my bond folder and burnish all those score lines from both sides. If you want to know all the measurements for this card, check my BuyMeACoffe website where I put a PDF with all the mats and layers. So all the links are in the description down below. When this is ready, then you have to decide what do you want to use to decorate your card. And as I showed you, I'm going to use those Digi Design papers from Simply Cards and Papercraft issue 241. I think these will be perfect for this special card. Have you ever created Lock and Pop gatefold card? If you haven't, I really hope you will give it a go. So now it is time to create mats and layers, so I decided to use beautiful lilac card, but also those beautiful florals that will go well with that lilac. If you agree, please let me know in the comments down below. So now it is time to create 6 panels. First, with the lilac, it will measure 5 3/4 by 2 1/4, and with the design paper it is 5.5 inches by 2 inches. And when you've got all those 6 panels, it is time to put them together, and I do encourage you to use a liquid glue because you do have time to maneuver all those elements. So now I'm going to tell you more about this challenge. It is hosted by Monika, and every single month is dedicated to a different card style. Last month we had different styles, so you can check those videos as well. Just use the hashtag FFC Challenge 2023. And I wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who already created their own cards. So I wanted to say massive thank you to Melus Makes, Bex Crafts Designs, Crafty Seas, Lakshmi Crafts, Jackie from Pretty Paper Crafts, Jenny Ginger Ninja Crafts, Jessica Marvel Crafts, Alex from A Bullet for My Snail Mail. You ladies are absolutely amazing. And this challenge, as I told you, is hosted by Monika, PaperMona. But actually there are 2 other crafters that take part in this challenge, and it is Christine and Shannon. And all those 3 YouTube channels you can check in the description down below, and I will put the links to their videos for this month at the end of this video so you can check them out. So every single month on the 5th we're going to create a different card style. As I told you, March is dedicated to gatefold card. However, April is going to be a Dutch card, so stay tuned for that. If you want to create your card, please just use the hashtag so we can have a look. And also, we created a Facebook group, which is called Fancy Fold Craft Challenge. And I do encourage you to join it. And all the links are in the description down below. And all the products I use here are also in the description down below. So if you want to check them, please feel free to do it. As you can see, this card comes together very, very quickly. Now it is time to actually decorate some other panels. As you can see, we also have some narrow ones, and we have to create those panels as well, because we want the card to look finished, right? And to look professional. And trust me, there will be lots of space to write your message on the back. So now I use exactly the same lilac paper and the design paper. So yes, you can use anything from your stash. You don't have to use the design papers from the magazine. Choose whatever you've got, and trust me, your make will be absolutely stunning. When I had a look at that hashtag FFC Challenge 2023, I saw absolutely amazing cards. You can also share them in our Facebook group, so please join it today. It is time to put those small panels on the sides, and our card will be nearly complete. But to make a lock and pop gatefold card, we need something at the front. So I'm going to show you how to create that panel so actually it locks, and this card will go flat in the envelope. So if you haven't tried this gatefold style, I really hope you will give it a go, because I find it's so easy to create but so effective. So now it will be time to create that front panel, and as you know me, I couldn't resist, so I had to use a diamond shape. And from the same collection I use a different paper, so I thought let's have a little bit more variation. And as I told you, all the measurements, mats and layers are in the PDF I created, so check that BuyMeACoffe website. I decided to stamp the sentiment, "You're the best," and I'm going to use black ink from Spectre Noir, and I think that will give this card even more special effect. If you agree with me, please let me know in the comments down below. I think this is my go-to ink when it comes to stamping sentiments, because I always have that clear lines. What is your favorite ink for stamping sentiments? Please let me know in the comments down below. It is time to put our sentiment panel on that lilac, and we're going to put it on a card to make that lock and pop element. It is super simple. All you have to do is to have a little bit of double-sided foam adhesive, because we need that dimension, so the sides will be locked here. So first I'm going to put few drops of my liquid glue, then cut that double-sided foam adhesive to the size. As you can see, it's not that long, and then peel it off. And it's always a good idea to add a few drops of liquid glue, so this way all the elements will stay there forever, and I encourage you to do so. So as you can see, we actually locked all those sides. Super quick and simple, right? So if you have never tried this technique, I really hope you will give it a go. So then you have to push the sides to the back, and it opens beautifully. The card is done, but there is always a way to decorate it even further. So I'm going to use some pearls from my stash to add a little bit more interest and make this card even more elegant. What do you think about those pearls in all those spaces? Please let me know in the comments down below. Also wonder, what do you think about that design paper I used for today's card? There is plenty of space to write your message, and now you can see two other cards I created off camera. I simply couldn't resist. So this is number 2, and I'm going to show you one more. So as you can see, they actually stand beautifully on a flat surface, so you can put it on a shelf or on your desk. And now this is the card number 3. What do you think about this color palette? I think this is so unique, especially with the design papers inside. So now I wonder, which card do you like the most? 1, 2 or 3? Please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget about our challenge. So much is dedicated to gatefold card. If you want to create it, please use that hashtag and put it on your social media. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Here you can see 3 other videos from Monika, Christine and Shannon. And I really hope you'll feel inspired to create your gatefold card this much. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting!